This is a dangerous situation. We've got a lot of first responders out here.
Coming up on Carolina News, pipeline explosion. A deadly gas pipe explosion sends shock waves through a county in Alabama. What caused this to happen, and how is this community doing now? Election countdown.
How can Hillary manage this country when she can't even manage her email?
There is no case here.
With 8 more days until Election Day, how will the FBI investigations on both candidates sway voters in the polls? And defying the odds. A Citadel football player is forced to quit the sport he loves because of a health risk. See what he's doing now to stay on the field. All that and more coming up next on Carolina News.
Live from the capital city, Carolina News brings you your news first. With breaking news and in-depth reporting. Up-to-the-minute weather. And all your sports news and highlights. It's all here, now, on Carolina News.
Hello, and welcome to Carolina News. I'm Shannon Murphy.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Ararat.
A gas pipeline exploded in Shelby County, Alabama last night due to a contract crew hitting the line.
Our reporter Mallory Blackman is live in the newsroom. Mallory?
A spokesperson from Colonial Pipeline confirmed that 1 person died at the scene of the pipeline explosion and several are injured.
The blast took place in Shelby County, Alabama on Monday night. The explosion left 1 dead and 5 injured. Colonial Pipeline said that the explosion occurred when a contract crew hit the line with a track hoe. Alabama Governor Robert Bentley says the explosion occurred on the same Colonial Pipeline that leaked more than 300,000 gallons of gas in the area in September.
And so our resources have been stretched thin. But, we will have enough resources in place. We will put enough resources in place to take care of this and protect the people in that area.
Colonial Pipeline has released a statement saying that the gas lines have been shut down. Branch manager Ernie King at the AAA in Columbia says that he foresees the same outcome that South Carolina faced just over a month ago.
Was because the pipeline is actually shut down. It's a major supplier for the Southeast, so we have to get our gas from somewhere else further away in the United States.
The Alabama Forestry Commission said that their crews had contained the 2 wildfires that broke out as a result of the explosion.
Because there is still fuel left in the line, crews are allowing the fire from the explosion to continue burning. Live in the newsroom, Mallory Blackman. Back to you in the studio.
Our weather specialist, Victoria Broughton, is out on the horseshoe with our weather update for the rest of the week and what to expect for Saturday's football game.
How's it looking out there, Victoria?
Thanks, ladies. It's a little cloudy out here, but it won't last for long. There is a front coming through Columbia that will bring sunshine for the rest of the week. Tomorrow and Thursday, we'll be seeing temperatures in the mid-80s. However, the temperatures will take a dip into the 70s towards the end of the week. However, on Saturday, if you're not getting chills from watching Gamecock football, you might be feeling them a little towards the end with the low of 45. So it might be smart to bring a jacket with you to the game. However, aside from the small chance of rain for tomorrow and Thursday, there is no rain in sight for the rest of the week. I'll tell you more about it later in the show.
We are a week out from Election Day with Hillary Clinton leading Donald Trump in the polls, but Clinton's email scandal is back in the headlines for the home stretch. On Friday, FBI Director James Comey told Congress the FBI found new emails that may be related to its investigation into whether classified information passed through Clinton's emails. Comey received a lot of criticism over the weekend since the investigation isn't expected to end until after Election Day, but Clinton isn't worried.
And I am sure they will reach the same conclusion they did when they looked at my emails for the last year. There is no case here.
Law enforcement officials say investigators plan to conduct the review of the emails over several weeks, but after criticism this weekend, they are trying to speed up the process. FBI Director James Comey is also under fire for withholding information about Donald Trump's ties to Russia. Democratic leader Harry Reid sent a letter to Comey saying in his communications with him, it is clear Comey has information about close ties between Trump and the Russian government, and the public needs to know about it. The FBI has been investigating Russia's role in the upcoming presidential election. It investigated possible email communications from the Trump Organization to a Russian bank in search for the involved in hacking the computers of Democrats.
Thank you.
Officials say so far those investigations have not found a link between Trump and the Russian government, but the FBI is continuing to investigate Russia's involvement in the election.
There have been recent controversy over the rising premiums from Obamacare, but are these rising rates affecting South Carolina? Elena Chavez is live in the studio with more. Elena?
Richland County is the second largest uninsured county in the state of South Carolina at 12%. Open enrollment for the Affordable Care Act started today, and social workers at Richland Library are prepared to answer your questions about health care coverage. Richland Library social workers and navigators are offering free consultations for the 2017 Obamacare enrollment. South Carolina's provider Blue Cross Blue Shield offers 26 different packages, including dental, health care, and prescriptions. Vision is not included. Premiums for the 2017 enrollment period are increasing by 27%. Last year, the library had over 200,000 people sign up, and 91% of them received financial help. Community health specialist Sharita Moultrie doesn't seem to be worried about the larger premiums affecting sign-up.
We don't anticipate the increase in premiums to affect anyone because, again, as that increase goes up, so does the financial help, so we expect the numbers to be about the same.
Open enrollment runs through today, November 1st, through January 31st of next year. If you plan on going to one of these consultations, make sure to have this information available: your household income for 2017, the Social Security numbers and birthdays of any of your dependents, and your current place of work's offered health care plan. Live from the studio, I'm Elena Chavez, Carolina News.
The 911 calls from the Pulse nightclub gunmen were released yesterday. The shooting on June 12th killed 49 people and injured 68 more inside an Orlando nightclub, making it the worst mass shooting in American history. The written transcripts of these 911 calls were released in September, but this is the first time we have heard them in the shooter's own voice. We want to warn you that what you are about to hear might be considered disturbing to some viewers.
Hello there. Hi there, this is Orlando Police. Who am I speaking with, please?
You're speaking with the person who pledged his allegiance to the Islamic State, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, Hafizullah.
Okay, can you tell me where you are right now so I can get you some help?
No, because you have to tell America to stop bombing Syria and Iraq. They're killing a lot of innocent people. So what am I to do here when my people are getting killed over there? You get what I'm saying?
Mateen was killed by police in the nightclub that evening. The release of these files was delayed because city officials argued these calls should be kept exempt from public record.
6 people are dead after a bus crash in Baltimore this morning. Baltimore police say a school bus struck another car before crashing head-on into the front of an MTA bus. The crash killed the driver of the school bus and 5 people on the MTA bus. The school bus had no children on board, and those on the MTA bus that received injuries were transported to a local hospital. Officials are still investigating to confirm what caused the crash.
Black Friday deals are already here, and Amazon is leading the pack. Starting today, Amazon will be offering discounts on many items. These aren't the Black Friday sales that actual Black Friday has, but those looking to get some items off their Christmas list can find decent savings. Last month, Amazon said it would hire 120,000 workers temporarily to deal with the demand. Amazon will run its Black Friday shop until December 22nd. When you think about Gamecock celebrities, former students like Marcus Lattimore and Darius Rucker may come to mind. But did you know there's an internet celebrity who goes to school here at USC? Danielle Barilla has more.
It's been called the flip heard round the world. University of South Carolina freshman Mike Senator went viral last June after flipping a water bottle in his high school talent show.
I want to be my talent show. I don't really have a talent, but I can flip a bottle, so why not do that?
Who knew such a simple idea would turn him into a celebrity?
I've been on Stephen Colbert. I've been on the Harry Connick Jr. show. I've been...
The list goes on, but coming to college as an internet celebrity hasn't been easy.
I mean, I've been in my room sometimes, the door's shut in my dorm. I'm in just my boxers. Someone comes in, films a whole video of me, just films it to my face, my whole body. I'm just like super uncomfortable. Like, how'd you find my room?
I asked Mike to teach me his trick to the bottle flip.
It's all just about in the flick. You just want to flick it down with your finger. So I kind of just sit there. Well, I didn't like that. I know, I'm not perfect, but like that.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
He makes it look easy.
This is how bad we
At the end of the day, going viral for flipping a bottle was fun.
Bottle flipping just like planking. It's incredibly stupid. You don't know why you do it, but you're just going to do it anyways.
And what's next for this viral sensation?
I mean, there's so many possibilities in life, and you just never know, like the bottle flip. You just never know when this stupid thing you do will lead you to a completely different experience in life. So.
Danielle Barilla, Carolina News.
Mike says he does enjoy watching everyone's trick shots since he started the bottle flipping trend a few months back, but he thinks it will all die out by the end of the year. Coming up, yesterday, 6 families were displaced after a fire in the Rosewood area. Find out what they need to do in order to move forward and what they'll be returning home next.